In part 4, we left just as Pachydermon's failed handiwork caused the bed spring to jettison into Senator Harrison's buttock. Now for part 5. "Holy shit!" he screamed as the tip of the spring embedded itself deeply into his rear. Blood trickled out, but the hole was filled with the spring and left little room for excessive bleeding. Will kept screaming and found that he could not turn without greater pain. He couldn't lift himself off the mattress either. In fact, he was frozen to the spot and had to endure the pulsing throbs without being able to move at all. This made the situation much worse. "What is it? What happened?" Alice yelled as she jumped up from the bed. "The bed! The spring busted and is sticking up my ass! I can't move! Call 911! Hurry!" Will yelled at his wife. "What?" she yelled back. "I said," Will enunciated very slowly for emphasis, "the mattress spring is sticking up my ass! Just call 911. Alice quickly dialed 911. 911, the operator answered. "What is your emergency?" "My husband has a spring up his ass," Alice answered, not knowing how else to say it. "Excuse me, ma'am, did you say he had a spring up his ass?" the operator asked. "Yes, our new bed busted and the spring is in his ass and he can't move. Send somebody quick," Alice said. "Yes, ma'am, let me confirm your address," and the operator did so. Alice could tell there had been a change in the operator's voice, from deadly emergency seriousness to seriousness with a smirk, a slight tilt in the voice verging on laughter. "I'll have an emergency crew there in a few minutes." Will was sweating now, and the new mattress was turning from white to crimson as more blood continued oozing from the wound. The pain was excruciating, but Will's mind found a new way to counter it. "This lawsuit will rock that damn mattress company. I'll take them down so hard they'll feel they have a spring the size of Kansas up their ass," he kept thinking. It was the only way to force the pain from his mind. He was counting millions, the end of his financial woes, and the beginning of his political dynasty in Washington. Stay tuned for part 6.